Hey guys, PrimeGuy98 again, bringing you another LEGO review. Today we're gonna take a look at LEGO. Hold on. LEGO Defensor. That is right, I built a LEGO Defensor. Now, if you have seen, I believe it was my Astrotrain video, I showed you a design on Defensor. Now, this is the finished product. So yeah, I built them as small as I could while making them combine. These three have robot modes. I don't know about this guy, but this guy does not have a robot mode, unfortunately. So yeah, but I'm not gonna show the robot modes because they're kind of stupid. So I'm gonna show you how to gonna show you each individual robot mode. Vehicle, and then gonna combine them. So yeah, let's do that. Before we take a look at the individual characters, I'm gonna have to inform you that this guy comes with a pair of accessories, mainly the head for combined mode and the 2 feet. So yeah, let's start with the smallest guy. I don't know his name. I don't know the names of these characters. Should have done my research, but this is the motorcycle one. And yeah, it's simple. This is all I could do. It doesn't transform all that well. It just does this if you want to, but then it gets in the way of combine mode, I guess. No, wait, no, wait. So this is good. So this is how you transform him for combine mode. That's it. You just flip that part up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now this is the next one, which is the in the Combiner Wars line. It's the same from this guy. This is the armored vehicle one. And I gave him the police sign. I don't know why. Just thought it looked cool because he's a military police vehicle. So that's why I gave him that. And the blue stripe on the side and some grill patterns and a slope here in the front there. So this is like, yeah, this is that, this is the military vehicle. Again, I don't know the name. Sorry about that. But yeah. Let's so he has some treads. Get these things going on out here. You get the combiner port right there. Get the treads on the other side and like a black stud on the front. If you want it in robot mode, actually, you can do it. I'm gonna show you one. Just gonna bring that down. If you have to, you can rotate this. I'm gonna take these arm or side bits. Gonna move them. No, wait, you're not gonna move them. Gonna bring them forward. And that's it. That's the robot mode for this guy and this guy. It's exactly the same. Yeah, that's the robot mode. If you want to, you can just rotate these around. Otherwise, the arms would look awkward, I guess. Yeah, this looks better. So this is the robot mode for each of those guys. That's kind of dumb, but at least they have a robot mode. But vehicle mode is what it's all about in combined mode. So yeah, let's get on to the next guy, shall we? Now, this is the ambulance one. It's very similar to Ratchet, but I gave him some blue hints. So yeah, you get the light bar, windshield, you get some grill pattern, also to differentiate it from Ratchet. No wheels though. I was unable to give these guys wheels because I didn't have any black studs. So yeah, you get a gray front instead of a white, also to differentiate it from Ratchet. So there's a lot of changes in the design sometimes. Again, you know what? I'm going to show you the robot modes for this guy too. So you're going to get that out. Move these two up. Right? You want to rotate this one around. And yeah, you could place a stud on there. Let's get the gray stud from the robot mode head from the combined mode head, and there you have robot mode. Yeah, again, it's kind of silly, but yeah. Let's get on to the next guy. So the next one, I do remember his name. This is Streetwise. Now the reason why I remember his name is because he's actually one of the first Combiner Wars figures I own. An actual Hasbro Combiner Wars figure. So yeah, this is more like the G1. version, which had a bit more gray in it, so I incorporated that in his design as well, gave him this light bar and this car-like design. Pretty much all of these guys have the exact same what I call base. So they're exactly the same in transformation and everything else. But to transform streetwise, you want to bring his legs down, which are really tough on these blue peg thingies. Come on. There we go. There we go. Rotate it around again. Bring up these arms. And there we have streetwise in robot mode. There's kind of a belly going on. But yeah. There's streetwise. So he's actually one of my favorites out of the Defensor group. The defense group. Defensor? Defense? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is it a Defensor group or the defense group? Let me know down in the comments below what you think. I think it's the defense group. Because they form Defensor. I don't know. So let's get on to the last character. This guy. Again, I don't know his name. Now, one thing to note about this guy is that the blue color does not match with the original. It should be light blue. I don't have light blue, like a turquoise kind of blue. Like actually this color of blue. But I didn't have that. That's why I did it just the regular blue color. But yeah, he transforms really well, I think. This is one of the best ones, and it really makes... If you do this character right, it really looks cool. Now, he has some function. Like, you can actually just get this bucket thingy going up. Like, he's an actual kind of... fire truck. He's like a blue fire truck, so that's what he transforms into. And he actually has clear windshields, just like the motorcycle guy. But yeah, so yeah, you just rotate this around to bring that down, and that's like fire truck mode. So yeah. Now we've taken a look at all of these guys, I think it's time to combine him. So getting these accessories with us and getting these guys out of the way, I think we're going to start with the legs. And hold on, let me get my piece of paper because I forgot the order. So I got my schematic on how to combine them. So we're going to start with this guy right here. And we're going to get this foot right there. And we're going to just get this guy and just plug him in there. That's it. That's it. That's it. His vehicle mode is just on there, right? So that's it. Next up, gonna get the motorcycle. Again, get the other foot and just plug him in as well. But on this one, I believe we're gonna rotate this part around. Wait. So we're gonna rotate that around, and that forms the two legs. There we go. So we're gonna get him. Gonna get the camera up. Let's see. I need something to get my camera a bit higher. How about this thing? Yeah, that's good. So there we go. So we got the legs all done. Now we're gonna get the fire truck, and this one is really cool. We're gonna split open the front, and it actually has a peg, so you want to be careful because it pegs into place. And then you're gonna bring that down. Right? Oh, wait. This guy, I believe, has a bit of a robot mode for itself, too. But it's very tough on these bricks. Damn it. Just broke off. There we go. There. Come on. Rotate. That's so tough. There we go. There you get some arms. There we go. And you can, like, again, probably plug this head in or something. You got, like, a little robot mode. Or you can just take this thing, plug it up in there, and bring this thing up. And you got the robot mode for this guy. I believe. You can do it. It's a thing you can do. So yeah, for combined mode, you also want to get this thing up. Get the arms back in. And you just want to split like the front of the vehicle apart. And just bring it flush there, creating this nice chest piece. Then we're going to take the legs and we're going to just flip them up, revealing these combiner ports here. Then we're going to take I'm gonna take this one. Gonna plug. Oh yeah, that's right. No wait. Yeah, wait. We can't. No. Can we do that? I don't know. No, we can't. So apparently, I made a mistake with the combination or the transformation of this guy. You want to leave this thing down. I'm sorry about that, guys. You want to leave that thing down. Then you're gonna plug it in. Otherwise, it won't have space right there. So you're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna get this post here in that hole there. And that should combine it. There we got the upper. There we got the body and the legs connected. Next up, it's Streetwise. No, wait, we're gonna save Streetwise for last because he's my favorite. Next up, we're gonna do this guy, the armored vehicle one. Again, we're gonna bring this part down. And we're gonna leave that right there. And we got this stud here, which is gonna go in this hole right there. There we go. I'm gonna bring it forward a bit. Next, last but not least, Streetwise, my favorite, my man. Again, very stiff. Look at that. My entire finger is just... Come on, focus. Focus. Never mind. Anyway, I got some damage on my finger from that. Pulling it. Come on. Tearing it apart right here. Just fix the problem. There we go. And then to make it even, I'm gonna rotate that thing around. This forms like a hand, this forms like the arm, you know? And we're gonna put that on this block or brick right there. And we're gonna just plug it in there. Again, angle it forward a bit. And then last but not least, I'm gonna take the head. I'm gonna get him close. Focus. There we go. And we're gonna foop that head right on there. Sitting nice and tight. And there we have Lego Mini Menasor. Now, this Menasor is something I just put together. This is the first time I'm actually combining it. And I gotta say, it looks phenomenal. It looks even better than on paper and than I thought it would turn out. There are some minor nitpicks, but hey, that's just me. Now for combination, you can actually just, I believe, rotate these around. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Gives it a bit more taller shoulders, I believe. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. It gives it a bit more beef. I like Transformers who has a bit more taller shoulders, so let's just do that. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the first time I'm actually combining this guy. And I think it looks cool. It has some possibilities, I just figured it out. But unfortunately, to remove the head from move the head from left to right, you need to remove the stud on the back of his head. Otherwise, you won't have any way on. Come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, I removed that stud from the back of his head. Otherwise, it won't be able to swivel from left to right. So yeah. But yeah, this guy looks awesome. He has some possibilities. Now, possibilities are, get the 360 rotation at the arm. Can move out thanks to those hinges, so that's pretty cool. Legs can swivel. And some foot swivel as well. This one is a bit tighter because it's on a stud, but this one is on a little peg thingy. And you can like move them at the hips, I guess. So that's some bit of posability, so you can get him like in a pose like, let's say, like, I don't know, get him like this. Sure, it's your Transformer, do whatever you want with it, but yeah, you can get him in some poses. So yeah, it's a bit of a project I'm working on. I'm not gonna do some updates on this figure, but at least the basics are here. Now, just to show you how it was supposed to look like, here are the schematics of the original design. This is the original design. This is the execution. This is how it was supposed to look like combined. And I think I did a pretty great job. The head turned out different than I thought that I wanted to. But still, you can see it turned out really similar. Changed the design of the feet a bit. But he's mostly completely the same. Otherwise, then the shoulders rotated around and the head a bit different. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, this was Mini Manosaur. And I'm Prime Guy. And I'll see you next time. Bye.